Good evening, everybody, and welcome to episode 43 of Shop at the Shed. Yes, I'm back. It's a little sporadic at the moment, but you know why. House has sold now. We're living full time at the trailer. We don't know where anything is, and we're just living each day as it comes. So I finally cleared enough space in the outdoor gazebo to be able to list and film and all that stuff. And it's poured rain while I've been sitting here, but it's a great space. So I was dry and nothing got wet. So here we go. So episode 43, still trying to get a bit of a new routine going with uploading these videos, because the internet here is shocking. At the trailer, and may need to start downloading or uploading whatever it is a little earlier in the day. But I am going to go to the library this evening. The library closes at 7, so if I get there 6:30-ish, then I can upload from there, and it will just be a little earlier every week. So anyway, let's get to today's bags, but a little bit of housekeeping first. All the bags are gently used, pre-loved. I thrift for them. I marketplace. I go wherever I can find to get the bags. Haven't been doing any thrifting of late because gathering up all my belongings to put them in storage, I had no idea how many bags I have. And I have a shocking amount of bags. So there will be no more thrifting, possibly at all, for the year. We'll just have to wait and see how things go. So they are pre-loved. With that being said, there's no exchanges, refunds, returns. However, if something disastrous has happened during shipping, please let me know. Obviously, the bags are photographed. You can see them on my website, leatherbag-lady.com. You can see them via this video today. If a bag comes in a worse, in a condition that you're not seeing it in today, then something has obviously happened during the shipping process. So please reach out to me. I don't want anybody to have a negative experience with my shop, and we will have a chat and see what we can do about it. And lastly, the shipping is not included unless you are spending over $100. Now, what I have noticed, and I just have had no time to address, is when you're buying multiple items, the shipping should be per item, and it is not showing up that way. So what is the incentive to spend over $100? Not really much of one at all, because you can buy 2 or 3 things and have them all shipped for $10. And it does not cost $10 to ship your items. So the way it kind of works is you're paying half, I'm paying half. But if you're buying 3 items and you're getting it for free, then I will cover the shipping. But if you're buying items that don't meet that $100 threshold, the $10 is per item. So I'm going to have to look at that and make that adjustment. And probably prices will need to go up a little bit. In that, I mean shipping and probably just shipping. So anyway, let's get to our bags for today. So our first bag is this beautiful red multi-compartment interior, outside. Now the lighting is not brilliant in here, but this little zipper pull says Silver Rose. Don't know anything about the brand, but this is a great adjustable strap, extra long shoulder, crossbody. Very easily will do all of those things. Really nice shape, very easy to wear. The leather does have a little bit of a distressed look to it, and I think that is kind of meant to be. A little mark there, tiny little bit of corner wear. You can't even really notice it. But you know me, I like to tell you everything. And I think there is a little blemish on the strap. Well, maybe that's not this bag. So let's open it up and see what it looks like inside. Now, I said I don't know anything about this brand. I don't. But what I do see is that it is all monogrammed inside, and all the zipper pulls are monogrammed as well. And I always say, is a leather lined zipper pocket, and there is 2 leather edged slip pockets. But all this monogrammed fabric, I mean, the interior is brand new. It's like it's never even been used. That is all extra. That all costs extra money. All monogrammed in here. All monogrammed in here. And then you've got a zipper on the back. So if you like compartments, this bag is for you. Has an extra long adjustable strap. Does have a few little marks on it, but I think that is just the way the bag is meant to be and the way it will continue. I like bags like that. There's even a monogram on the buckle here. I like bags that kind of patina as they go. I just think they look so much better quality. This little bag is so cute. It is dark blue. The lighting is not great in here. Ow! Something just bit me. Ow, 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 ow. It's navy blue. Has a little pocket here. Top handles. There is a D-ring for a crossbody shoulder strap. It's a very kind of Alma bag shape. Love the rolled handles. Makes it very comfortable to carry. Like the little leather on the zipper pull also. Take the stuffing out. I don't want to throw it all over the floor, all over the ground, because the little spiders will get in there. So inside, it is by a company named Raffi. It's a middle of the range company. Don't really know too much about it. But this leather is a really nice, soft leather. Great base on it. Now, the shoulder strap was missing. Shoulder crossbody strap. So I have added one. It is a dark blue also. And it is not adjustable, but it will allow you to wear it on your shoulder. And I do believe crossbody. I'm not sure. It's a 17-inch strap drop. So it might not be long enough for a crossbody bag. Little bit of a blemish on the interior right there. Or did I just do that? I might have just done that. It's so muggy. It is 37 degrees here at the trailer in Cayuga, Ontario. Woo! Yeah, my stand is actually, it is just in the trailer. I could probably get it, but I thought I would use this other little one, but it won't allow me to put, it only allows me to put it this way, and I don't like that. So that is our bag number 2. Great little base, as I said. Very simple. Today's bags, got a couple of brand name bags, but you know, we're just kind of working with whatever bags we find that are, you know, aesthetically pleasing, decent quality. My bag sales, my purse sales, shop at the shed, even my Etsy, I'm not about just highlighting the cool brands. I like to have some of the brands because I know you guys like them, but I also appreciate, you know, a good quality bag that isn't necessarily a brand that you would recognize. And I don't really know a lot about these brands, so normally I would look it up. I have briefly looked it up and haven't been able to find anything. Normally have a little bit more time to do a bit of a deeper dive, but it is going to rain anytime. It has already rained, and I've been kind of under the gazebo here, but I've got all 3 of the sides closed in, and the heat is 37 degrees with the Humidex here today. The fact that there's no sun is the only reason I can be out here, I can assure you. Anyway, back to the bags. So those are our first 2 items. So this is our small today. It's not really that small. It is a Herschel waist bag, sling bag. Look at how wide. It's probably 4 inches wide. This almost kind of seatbelt type strap. Now I have measured this from end to end, and it's 46 inches. So it is a good size. These bags are typically being worn as kind of sling bags, but you can put it on your waist, and at a push you can even put it on your shoulder. So I don't think this bag has even been used. It's very lightweight. It's like a gray wipeable material. You've got your Herschel candy stripe interior. There's welcome to Herschel, and then you've got your Herschel tag and whatnot inside. So there is no compartments inside, there's no compartments outside. It is just the actual bag with the extra wide and this very, very heavy duty clip, which is not going anywhere. Very unisex. You know, both males and females could easily wear that. So that is our small today. And our next bag is this really kind of cute, unbranded, made in India, off-white leather crossbody shoulder bag. It has an adjustable strap. Now, there is a little bit, let me get my glasses on. There's a little bit of, just a little bit of discoloration on the strap. And then there was a little, I think maybe I'm seeing things. Oh no, there was just a little bit of a scratch on the strap here. Nice base on it, tiny, you can't even really notice it, but there are a couple of little blemishes. I mean, these very, very light colored bags are so hard to keep pristine. There is an exterior pocket, still has the silica pack in it. Like this little zipper pull there. It almost has like a padded interior. There is a leather lined interior pocket, and then it has a little key doohickey that you can put your keys on, snap it back into the bag, and you know, your keys are easy to find. So this is a bit of a daily driver, very simple bag. All the bags today have been priced accordingly. You know, I think you know by now, if you follow me at Shop the Shed, the goal is here not to price things out the wazoo. I was my first customer, single mom for a lot of years, and could not afford much of anything. So I feel quite strongly that the bags need to be affordable. I have had comments by some of my customers, both on Etsy and Shop at the Shed, that the bags are too cheap. If they are, you know, your mentality at home is, well, it must be a knockoff, it's too cheap, or there must be something wrong with it, it's too cheap. And I do appreciate that. I've been told that for many, many years, but I, like I said, want to be able to afford my own stock. And anything over $50-$60 is a decision for me. So I try and keep everything under $60 unless it's something, you know, really special. You know, a vintage coach or, you know, something like that. Speaking of vintage coaches, today's pound bag is this really, really cute, shiny leather. I don't think it's a patent. I mean, it might be, but I don't know. It just doesn't feel, well, maybe it is patent leather. I'm not sure. But this is a kind of chocolate brown, short shoulder, vintage, kind of Y2K, I'm going to say, Coach bag. This is our pound bag today. What's a pound bag, you may ask? I had this kind of idea about offering bags as you would, you know, visiting the dog pound. You know, these poor puppies are in there, you know, for whatever reason, and they are just desperate for somebody to take them home and give them a new lease on life. Another chance at being somebody's best friend and useful to its owner. And that's what I think these bags are. There may be a little bit more wear than I would normally offer. And I'm going to maybe move the phone because I know the lighting is not great. So there is a little bit of wear here, a little bit of a white spot here. And there is some, just some little nicks in the leather, a little stitch missing here. So, I mean, these pound bags do have some issues. They're your Coach branding, but they're still too good to go and throw in the landfill or whatever. Oh, now my stand's not going to cooperate. That's what I get for moving shit. There we go. So there is no hang tag with this guy. I do have a ton of hang tags, but where they are right now, I have no idea. So, nice thick strap. But I do like this kind of yellow gold colored zipper pull. I really like that to match this little Coach button at the front. There is a front pocket. So I would date this kind of Y2K, as I've said. The foam pouch is a very, very telltale sign of what year the bag is. And the creed is here. I mean, you can Google that if you want. Screenshot it and Google it. There's an F in there, so I think that means it's a factory bag. There's a tiny little blemish on the lining, if I can even find it. Oh. Yeah, just tiny little dark mark right there. I might even be able to get that out. But the lining is in great, great, great condition. So, as I said, bags are priced accordingly, but this is still a beautiful little bag. No reason why it can't still be, you know, pride of place in somebody's closet with a beautiful white, yellow, mauve sundress. Throw this over your shoulder and it would just be a great addition to your summer wardrobe. It's got the little darts, which gives it a nice base on the bottom. And that is it. That is our purse pound bag for today. And that is our shop at the shed for today. So hopefully I'm in a little bit of a better place to be able to be a bit more regular with these things. We were doing great, and then we put the house up for sale and we moved. So that is all behind us now. We finally, as I said, got enough space for me to be able to work. It has been incredibly stressful. I feel like I could sleep for 2 weeks. I'm not as young as I used to be anymore. This moving last year, moving this year, and God knows where we're going to be moving to next because we have no idea. But we are absolutely loving life at the trailer, and we could well be here till the end of the season, end of October. So we'll just have to wait and see. So I better get some routines and some programs installed in my schedule to make this a little bit more of a seamless effort, just like it was at the house in the shed. So anyway, everybody, if you see anything you like, leatherbag-lady.com is where you go. All the bags are available there. What you've seen this evening, and also what has not sold in previous Shop at the Sheds. So there we go. Have a great rest of the evening, everybody, and I will hopefully, with no further hitches, see you on Friday. Bye, everybody.